Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Lakers, Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
To the middle. Gobert can't hit. James looking it over. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Pass to Beasley. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Portis kicks to Beasley. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. It's a three-point game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Beyond the arc. Gobert pulls it in. To the inside. Here's Randall. It's not going to go for him. Good D by LeBron. Beasley outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And you see, don't you, Clark, this steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
Back to Beasley. This one for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Back to Conley. The pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12, and the basket is good.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
It's Beasley on the wing. Outside Portis. Pass to James. Doncic against Conley. It's Beasley on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So we try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
And the Lakers making a change here. Coloco's checked in. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Kicks to LeBron. Beasley for 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. James finds Beasley. From outside, off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Doncic outside. And it's Beasley in the corner. Launches it. And it's Doncic missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Bones Highland is checked in for Edwards. Over in the corner, Doncic shoots the three. Here's Koloko. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
DiVincenzo kicks to Reed. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Doncic passes to James. Crafty move. Goes back up. And Portis with the layup.
Hard to exceed Portis' level of energy. I mean, he just doesn't seem to ever stop.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Highland passes to Reed. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. It's tipped. James outside. Over in the corner, Portis. The three. Randall grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 7. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the way in.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
LeBron left side. Launches it from deep. And he's good on the three ball. James has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Conley. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
I'll tell you, McDaniels eats up ground in a hurry.
Lawson kicks to Lee. Reed down low. Gobert on him. Lawson from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lawson's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
That's to Gobert. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
point here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed.
That's his first foul. First team foul.
Now McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gobert. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Lee finds Reed. Lawson surveying the D. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Abaji. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gobert, the pass to Edwards. Trying to get something going. Edwards loves it in there.
Really like what Edwards did there, assertive in the two-man game.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength, and length, and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Minnesota calls timeout. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Julius Randle comes in for McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Bones Highland subbed in for Mike Conley. Edwards against James. Back to Doncic. It's Beasley on the wing. Launches a three. Lyles kicks to Capella. LeBron outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night. Timberwolves trail by 13. DiVincenzo with it. There's the drive. Out to Edwards. Now the pass to Randle. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Offline with his three.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Beasley. Pass to LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fires for three. Randle grabs the board.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
LeBron passes to Doncic. Over Edwards. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the loss.
With the score, the Lakers 30.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
17.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. Numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And Kenny, how about you? What'd you see from the Timberwolves?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient. Run the offense all the way through and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise,
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
They've got Clint Capella. Doncic out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's James in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Doncic way outside. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No.
Oh, epic move by LeBron.
He seems anxious at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lakers leading by 13. And a minute played as the second half gets going. For three, Beasley. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his fourth rebound in this one. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, this is some kind of number. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
McDaniels passes to Randall. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
The three for Doncic. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Doncic dishes to LeBron. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point land. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
Wow. I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Here is Conley. He has yet to score. And Gobert kicks to Randall. Conley against Doncic. And finished off by Gobert.
Great lob and an even better finish by Gobert.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go either for Doncic.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Conley played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic against Conley. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And Capella sends it back. James right side. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And the Timberwolves call time. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And the Lakers with some changes. Coloco's checked in. And Bobby Portis subbed in for Trey Lyons. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Bones Highland subbed in for Mike Conley. From deep, James, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. DiVincenzo against Lawson. DiVincenzo kicks to Reed. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Reed's got 6.
Well, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Los Angeles. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside for Lawson. Doncic outside. A second chance effort. Randall with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
1:02 left to play here in the third. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Timberwolves trail by 10. Now, Alexander Walker. No scoring in this one. Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. LeBron grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Doncic kicks to Lawson. Oh, good on the triple. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lawson against DiVincenzo. Randall passes to Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. Pass to Reed. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Outside, James. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens. They pinned 3 more onto the lead at the last possible second.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top. They lead by 13. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. Doncic against Conley. And it's Doncic missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Lawson outside. Back to Doncic. Pulls it up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
James kicks to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Back to LeBron. Takes a three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Money from the wing.
They've come into the second half with a renewed focus at the offensive end. Put in a lot of work and effort into it. Let's see if they can sustain it.
Back to Doncic. For the three. Reid with the rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Conley finds McDaniel. Rebounded by the Lakers. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. James with the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Conley surveying the D. And slam dunk by Gobert.
It's the decision-making and pace that make Conley so effective in running the pick and roll.
Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McDaniels. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Guys like McDaniels who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
Beasley's checked in for the Lakers. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Randall's checked in, and McDaniels drops them both. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And there it is for him. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Smart pass there by Beasley. He spots a guy with a better shot and doesn't hesitate to get him the ball.
Here's Conley. Lays it up off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
James finds Doncic. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Gobert the pass to Edwards. Tips it, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got 6 in the quarter.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second chance hoops, too.
Conley against Doncic. And the Lakers get it back. Capella, the pass to Portis. James outside. Out to Doncic. The tray. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Here's Edwards. It's good. At the basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Lakers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you always like to jump on your opponent early in a season series. This is just the first of 3 between these two teams, but a good win to go up 1-0 on the year against the Timberwolves.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Capella kicks it out to LeBron. The pass to Doncic. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Gobert, no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Please remember to get home.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA.